Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy. I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys before Jim Jones. You could catch me in Harlem eating Jimbos. DVD Era TV back at y'all with another one. Y'all know the slogan. Let's get straight into this one. Now this is DVD Era TV News, where we report the latest news on artists from the DVD era. Sometimes. Now I was watching the Bang'em Smurf interview on Rapmatic. Shout out to Bullets Gotti and everybody at Rapmatic. Now not too long ago, Wack made a rumor saying that the game wrote "What Up Gangsta" for 50 Cent. And Gotti would ask Smurf if it was true because he was around 50 when he recorded Get Rich or Die Trying. And Bang'em Smurf made some valid points. Now one of the points that Smurf made was that 50 Cent had most of them songs done already and Dre just reproduced them. And he also goes on to state like the game wasn't even signed to G-Unit at the time, and they didn't even know the game at the time when them songs was recorded. And the game didn't sign to G-Unit till later on down the line, like we all knew. And it's already on record that the game ain't locked in with G-Unit till Dre put the game with 50 Cent because the game needed help writing his album because he wasn't good at writing songs. Now another valid point he made was Wack 100 wasn't even the game manager at the time, it was Jimmy Henchman. And it's also on record that the first time the game met Wack 100 was at the hotel when Mobb Deep, 40 Glock, and the G-Unit affiliates had the game boxed in, and you know Wack 100 and Suge went down there with some homies and got the game out of that little situation.
He called on that we was there to assist. Conversation, wasn't no shots, wasn't no fights, wasn't no violence. We came to understanding, they less dispersed. I went and introduced myself to gang, shook his hand, he shook mine, we got on.
And Bang'em Smurf basically said Wack 100 is all cap, he just make up stories for the internet. And he never heard of Wack 100 back then, and Wack ain't put no work in these streets. Wack just be running his mouth.
Wack is just straight capping. Wack is a guy, he just like good content. He just do shit for content. We never even heard of Wack before. Like, what work he put in? What he did? Like, for real, I know Wack for running his mouth. You never heard of Wack in the streets?
Now, Wack 100 is definitely going to respond to Bang'em Smurf. So Bang'em Smurf be prepared, because Wack going to try to turn you into content. Yeah, it look like Wack just be making up stories, you get what I'm saying, to go viral, to make it sound juicy, you get what I'm saying? Mano was right about Wack. He said that also about Wack. He just make things up. You know, Wack is a troll. He do what he do to keep himself relevant.
He's a dude, in my opinion, that understood the internet. He don't care if he lie. It don't even matter.
Now jump in my comment section and tell me what y'all think. Y'all think Wack 100 be capping? He all cap? Let me know in the comment section. But anyway, this is DVD Era TV News. More content coming. And I'm out. 1.